Hi.
Hi, good evening. Welcome to the committee. You may proceed. You have 3 minutes, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Jacob Osborne, and I'm testifying on behalf of myself in support of the Rescue Rhode Island Act Bills S-219 and S-540. I've been thinking about how last year and the months after George Floyd was murdered, many white Democrats of relative privilege in Rhode Island made commitments to be better allies in the struggle to end systemic racism and achieve racial equity. I include myself in that group, as well as some of the members of this committee. So now, here we are, 9 months later, and we have a chance to make good on these commitments. A multiracial coalition of community-based organizations has come together and done the difficult, time-consuming work of crafting their top legislative priorities for a more just, equitable, and environmentally sustainable Rhode Island, where everyone just has their basic needs of clean air, clean water, nutritious food, and a roof over their head, because those things are not afforded to everyone in our state right now. If Democrats won't take this opportunity at this historic moment to make good on our commitments to be better allies and champions for racial equity, when will we? A vote for these bills would send a message to frontline communities across Rhode Island that their Democratic legislators hear them, actually take their basic needs seriously, and are willing to fight for equity in this state. If you vote that way, I commit to becoming a regular donor to your re-election campaign. On the other hand, a vote against these bills or a vote to hold them so they sit and die quietly sends the opposite message. It sends the message that everything Democrats said last year after George Floyd's murder was just for show, that we as a party were lying, that we actually have no real interest in listening to the needs of Black and brown communities, that we aren't willing to spend even 2% of the state budget to begin righting the wrongs of historical inequities in Rhode Island. If you vote that way, I will max out donations to your re-election challengers, and I will volunteer every week during the 2022 campaign to make sure this committee is filled with Rhode Islanders who will make good on Democratic promises for racial equity. Thank you.